A billionaire's entire fortune was being drained in real time by hackers. His million-dollar tech team stood helpless as they watched billions vanish into the digital void. Then an 8-year-old girl carrying a pink laptop covered in flower stickers walked to the door and said 5 words that changed everything. "I can fix this." What unfolded next didn't just save a fortune. It exposed conspiracy and proved that sometimes genius hides where you least expect it. The numbers blazing across Marcus Wellington's monitor screen flashed red, every single one simultaneously. No, no, no. His voice fractured as he witnessed his entire life's work evaporating. The hedge fund portfolios, the investments, everything that had elevated him from a cramped Brooklyn studio to Manhattan's elite, dissolving like smoke. At 32, Marcus had built Wellington Capital into a $3 billion empire. Now, at 9:47 on a Tuesday morning, it was vanishing. Within moments, 6 IT specialists swarmed around terminals, fingers dancing frantically across keyboards. "It's highly sophisticated," muttered Tom, his cybersecurity chief. "They've penetrated everything. Some kind of encryption I've never encountered." "What does that mean?" Marcus demanded. "In 14 minutes, every account will be irreversibly drained to offshore locations. After that, there's no recovery. Not ever." Marcus sank into his chair. 14 minutes until he lost everything. The team worked desperately. 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Tom was sweating, confidence crumbling. "We need the FBI. There's no time." Then the door creaked open. A small girl stood there, maybe 8 years old, with dark braids and round glasses. She wore a worn purple t-shirt and clutched a bright pink laptop decorated with flower stickers. Excuse me," she said quietly. "My daddy said not to bother people, but I heard shouting. Sweetheart, where's your father?" "He's a janitor." "I'm Lily. I wait here after school while Daddy cleans." Marcus barely registered her. 6 minutes left. But Lily walked directly to Tom's terminal. "Oh," she said simply. "That's a polymorphic encryption worm with triple-layer ransomware. They're employing Russian tactics with Chinese backdoor architecture." The room fell silent. Every adult stared at the 8-year-old. "What did you just say?" Tom whispered. "The hack. They're using your security algorithms against you, creating a feedback loop." She paused. "Sorry, is that wrong?" Marcus found his voice. "Can you stop it?" Lily bit her lip. "Maybe. I'd need root server access. Do you have 4 minutes? Tom laughed desperately. "We can't crack this with 4 years. "I'm not you," Lily said simply, opening her pink laptop. "Mr. Wellington, may I try?" Marcus looked at this child with her flower sticker laptop. Every rational part of his brain screamed this was insane, but he was out of options. "Do it." Lily's small fingers flew across her keyboard impossibly fast. The IT team crowded around, watching code stream across her screen at incredible speeds. "She's writing counter-encryption in real time." Tom breathed. "That's not possible." 2 minutes left. Lily didn't look up. Her fingers never stopped. She hummed softly, some children's song, while doing what his million-dollar team couldn't. 1 minute. "Almost there," Lily whispered. "Just need to reverse the blockchain verification." She hit enter. Every screen went black. Marcus's heart stopped. Then, one by one, screens flickered back to life. Green numbers, all green. The money flowing back. "Oh my God," Sarah whispered. "It's working." Lily closed her laptop and smiled shyly. "Fixed it. Money should be back in 30 seconds. I patched the 17 security holes, too. You should update your firewall, though." Marcus stared in disbelief. This 8-year-old with her pink laptop had done the impossible. "How?" He started. Lily shrugged. "I like computers. Daddy bought me an old phone at a yard sale, and I started watching programming videos. It's fun, like puzzles." Tom checked his logs, hands trembling. "Marcus, she didn't just stop it. She backtraced through 7 proxy servers, identified the hackers, and locked them out. She counter-hacked the hackers." Marcus knelt before Lily. "You just saved everything I have. Do you understand?" Lily nodded. "The man said you'd lose everything." That sounded sad. "I don't like when people are sad." "Who taught you this?" "Nobody." I taught myself. Daddy works hard and Mommy's been sick, so I stay quiet. The computer keeps me company. She paused. Am I in trouble? Daddy said not to bother people. Marcus felt tears sting his eyes. No. Sweetheart, you're not in trouble at all. Marcus found Diego Rivera at 6 a.m. The lean man jumped when Marcus called his name. Please sit. I need to talk about Lily. Diego's face paled. Sir, I'm so sorry she bothered you. She saved my company. Your daughter is extraordinary. Diego sat uncomfortably. Lily's always been special. Reading by 3, taking apart phones by 5. Her teachers say she's too advanced, but we can't afford private programs. I work 3 jobs. It's barely enough. What about Lily's mother? Diego's eyes filled with tears. Carmen, lupus. 2 years now. The medication costs. We can't afford good treatments. She's getting worse. Lily knows. That's why she tries to be invisible. She's 8 and worries about hospital bills. You haven't failed anyone, Marcus said firmly. Working 3 jobs is love, not failure. Your daughter has a gift beyond anything I've seen. I want to help. That afternoon, Lily arrived clutching her pink laptop. Call me Marcus. How did you learn what you did? I got curious. Daddy's old phone had internet. I found coding videos, forums where people solve problems. The computers speak a language, and I understood it. You taught yourself everything. She nodded. Books are expensive, but libraries help. Online is free. I learned Python, JavaScript, C++, then cybersecurity because I read about hackers stealing from hospitals. If I learn how they do it, maybe I could stop them someday. Marcus's throat tightened. 8 years old, learning to protect hospitals because her mother was sick. What if I help you learn more? Get the best education? Her eyes lit up. Really? But Daddy says schools cost too much. What if money wasn't a problem? Lily looked serious. Nothing's free. People don't just help. What would you want? I want to watch you become everything you can be. That's all. Lily studied his face. Finally, she smiled. Okay, I trust you. But as Lily showed him her laptop, Marcus saw something that made his blood run cold. She'd been tracking the hackers. They're not finished, Lily said. The people who attacked you, they're part of something bigger. They've been testing 6 major companies. Yours was practice. Practice for what? Something massive. Multiple financial institutions simultaneously. Stock exchanges, banks, investment firms. In 11 days. Within an hour, Marcus assembled his IT team. Tom looked skeptical seeing Lily at the conference table, but his expression changed when she explained her findings. That's brilliant, Tom admitted. If we implement this protocol, it creates distributed defense. But coding would take months. 4 days, Lily corrected. If I work after school and you help. Tom laughed. Kid, I've done this 20 years. There's no way. Want to bet? 4 days. Lily arrived at 3:30 and worked until 8. The IT team watched in amazement as she created architecture so elegant and complex it seemed impossible. Where did you learn distributed network theory? Tom asked. I didn't. I thought about how flu spreads and vaccines stop it. Computers talk to each other. If they pass viruses, they can pass cures, right? Tom looked at Marcus with fear and wonder. She just invented that. She's creating her own frameworks. But Marcus noticed Lily pause, face tight with worry, checking her phone constantly. Lily, are you okay? Her eyes filled with tears. Mama's in the hospital. Daddy says it's tests, but I know it's bad. I heard him crying. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain. You're not complaining. You're being an 8-year-old whose mother is sick. That's scary. I'm trying to help. If I learn enough, maybe I can pay for Mama's medicine. The good kind that works. Lily, your job is to be 8. Play, learn, not worry about grown-up problems. But someone has to worry. Daddy's tired. Mama pretends she's okay but isn't. If I don't help, who will? That night, Marcus called his personal physician. Review Carmen Rivera's case. Lupus. I want to know what she needs and costs. The next morning, he found Diego. Your wife is dying. The treatment isn't working. There's a new experimental protocol, showing remarkable results. Expensive. Insurance won't cover it. I can. Let me help. Not as your boss. As someone who cares about your family. Why would you do this? Because Lily saved my life, and nobody should choose between pride and watching someone they love die. Diego wept. Finally, he nodded. Okay, thank you. When Marcus told Lily about the treatment, she burst into tears and hugged him tight. You saved her. You saved my mama. But Marcus's phone buzzed. Tom's message made his blood run cold. The attack moved up. It's happening tonight. We're not ready. They worked through the night. Lily coded with intense focus. Diego sat watching his daughter with tears in his eyes. At midnight, Lily's defense went live. At 12:47, the main attack began. Marcus watched screens light up with warnings. Hundreds of thousands of breach attempts across the country, all coordinated, the kind that could trigger financial collapse. But Lily's code held. More than held, it adapted. Every time attackers tried something new, her system learned, evolved, blocked it. When one company's system learned defense patterns, every connected system learned too. It's working, Tom breathed. It's actually working. By 3 a.m, the attack failed. Banks that should have been devastated were secure. The stock market opening in hours was safe. Lily slumped in her chair, exhausted. Diego wrapped her in his arms. You did it, Mija. Over the next week, news media buzzed about the mysterious cyber defense that saved the financial system. Marcus deflected all questions, protecting Lily's identity. One afternoon, Diego brought Carmen to the office. She was thin, but her eyes were bright with the new treatment. Mr. Wellington, Carmen said softly, what you've done for us. I don't have words. Lily earned it. She's remarkable. Carmen looked at her daughter with love. She's always been special, but she's also just a little girl who wants to play with dolls and watch cartoons. I worry her gift will steal her childhood. I won't let that happen. I'll protect her. You can't protect her from who she is. But maybe you can help her navigate it. Be her guide, not her handler. That evening, Marcus sat with Lily. She was drawing something that looked like a circuit board mixed with a garden. What's that? An idea. I was thinking about Mama's treatment. It's expensive because it's rare. But what if computers help doctors share information faster? A program that helps hospitals work together. Find best treatments for everyone, not just people with money. That's revolutionary. Do you know how to build that? Not yet, but I could learn. If someone taught me the medical stuff, I could do the computer stuff. Maybe I could help people like Mama. Looking at this child who saved his fortune and wanted to use her gift to help others, Marcus made a life-changing decision. Lily, I want to start a foundation, a program for kids like you. Brilliant without resources. You'll be the first student. Best teachers, best equipment. You'll build whatever you dream of. Really? But what about being normal? You'll never be normal. Your brain doesn't work that way. But you can be happy. A kid who happens to be a genius instead of just a genius. Will you still be there when I'm not saving your company? Especially then. But as Lily hugged him, Marcus's computer chimed. An email from an unknown sender. A photo of Lily through his office window. Below it, the girl is valuable. Others have noticed. Watch your back, Wellington. Marcus called security immediately. Within an hour, surveillance equipment was found. 3 hidden cameras, professional grade, recently installed. Someone had been watching for days. Diego paced, terrified. Who would threaten child? People who see her as a commodity, Marcus said grimly. After she stopped that attack, word got out, not her identity, but that someone extraordinary exists. But Lily shook her head when they suggested hiding. If we hide, they'll know we're scared. Then they'll push harder. That's what predators do. Marcus knelt down. Lily, these are dangerous people. I know, but I'm not helpless. Maybe instead of hiding, we make them scared of us. How? I can trace the camera signals. They're sending data somewhere. I can get in and find who's watching. Lily worked 30 minutes. Got them. Nexus Innovations. They develop AI systems, recruit cybersecurity talent. When they heard about the attack being stopped, they started investigating. Marcus called Nexus's CEO who denied everything. Then Marcus played footage matching timestamps. You're surveilling a child. I have proof. The FBI will be interested. The CEO's voice changed. Or we could discuss partnership. The girl's abilities are extraordinary. She's 8 years old. She's not for sale. Over the next days, others showed interest. A Chinese tech consortium, a military contractor. They're circling like sharks. Sarah observed. That evening, Diego's car was run off the road. He survived with minor injuries. But the message was clear. That's it, Marcus said. You're moving into my building. The penthouse below mine. Vacant, secure, 24-hour security. Weeks passed. Carmen grew stronger. The family thrived. But Lily awoke one dawn with an idea. I've been thinking about the problem. The people threatening us want money, or me. But what if we take away both options? What if I wasn't special anymore? What if everyone could do what I do? She turned her laptop. I've been working on this at night. An AI learning system different from anything that exists. Lily, that's worth billions. Exactly. So what if we gave it away free to every company? School, hospital? If everyone has strong defenses, bad guys can't make money attacking. And if everyone can protect themselves, I'm not special. I'm just the girl who shared her homework. The logic was flawless. Mama taught me the best way to protect something precious is to share it. Over the next week, they refined Lily's AI system. Marcus held a press conference announcing Wellington Capital's Open Shield initiative, free cybersecurity for anyone. Response was overwhelming. Within days, thousands downloaded it. Universities requested source code. Hospitals implemented it. The extortion email stopped. Without exclusivity, Lily's value as a hostage disappeared. She became what she wanted, a brilliant kid helping others. 2 months passed in peace. Lily's platform launched globally with millions using it. Carmen had fully recovered. Diego was promoted to building manager. The Rivera family found stability, happiness. Lily was 9 now, attending school, having friends, birthday parties. Still brilliant, still creating, but also just a kid. Marcus invited them to dinner at his penthouse. I want to announce something, Marcus said. I'm setting up an educational trust for Lily. When she's ready for college or to start her own company, the money will be there. Diego's eyes filled with tears. Marcus, this isn't charity. It's investment in someone who will change the world. I wanted to have freedom to do it her way, without pressure. Lily hugged him. Thank you for everything. For saving Mama, protecting us, letting me be me. Thank you for saving me first. Later, Tom called with news. Marcus, Lily's AI isn't just learning cybersecurity. It's learning everything. Medical diagnosis, financial patterns, educational methods. It's becoming something unprecedented. Marcus pulled up his computer. Tom was right. Lily's creation was evolving beyond its purpose. Still safe, still helpful, but something else. A truly adaptive AI that improved with every interaction. Marcus sat back stunned. Then he laughed with wonder and pride. Of course she had, because Lily wasn't just brilliant. She was good. She understood what most adults never learned. The best way to change the world wasn't to own it, but to share tools that let everyone else change it too. 5 years later, Lily Rivera, 15, directed her foundation. Her platform served 50 million students. The foundation helped 10,000 children. But her proudest achievement, she was still just Lily. High school, friends, video games. Brilliant and normal all at once. Marcus stopped by. Ready for today's presentation? Almost. My aunt would be so proud. Our aunt, Lily corrected as she always did. The pink laptop sat on her shelf. A reminder where she'd started and how far love and opportunity could take a child who refused to accept impossible.